Debbie Downer. And Debbie Downer is one of the most positive people I know. She is like a big ball of sunshine. Always smiling. Lovely set of teeth like keys on a piano keyboard. She's almost bursting with joy. And Debbie puts this positivity down to the fact that she's always lived near water. Oceans, rivers, meres and weirs. And Debbie currently lives next to a pond. And she said she enjoys nothing more than frolicking in the pond as much as she can. She frolics in the morning. She frolics in the evening. She doesn't frolic on a Sunday, funny enough. But she said that this contact with the water, this immersion in the pond, enlivens her energy and invigorates the soul. And I think we should all take a leaf out of Debbie's pond and embrace water as much as we can. I think water is my favourite element. I think it's my favourite. If I was to put the elements into an order of preference, it would go water, fire, wind, earth. Because earth is a bit boring, isn't it? If we're honest with ourselves, the earth element is a bit boring. But water, that's number one for me. Bruce Lee was famous for saying, "Be like water." Although, of course, he was more famous for his films, in which he beat the hell out of people. I remember the scene where he pulled a load of hair off the hairy chest of Chuck Norris. And then he broke Chuck Norris's hairy neck. But that's by the by. But when Bruce Lee said, "Be like water," he could have just said, "You are water." Because of course, 60% of our bodies are made of water. We're 60% water. We are basically water people. We are walking water balloons. And yet we spend much of our lives almost removed from water. Shut away in our concrete rooms, slowly drying up like pieces of biltong. And that's when we become stuck, irritable, and we're not flowing like we should be. Reduced instead to no more than a dribble. So if you're feeling crabby, do what a crab would do and head to the water. Go to the seaside or to a lake, even just a bubbling brook. And you don't have to jump into it like Debbie Downer would, splashing around in her pond, but just sit with it. Or just listen to the sound of the rain. Or if all else fails, just stare into a puddle. And be reminded that you are water. And just let whatever needs to flow, flow. I'll see you next time.